So now we have our final four here, and I must say that this is a pretty solid looking final four. As we go through and pick these, I think I do want to play the snippets to give us a quick refresher as we go through these, because these are all very, very dope songs, dope production on all of them. So let's kick things off with No Way and Steppin'. No Way and Steppin'. So let me go ahead and queue up whichever one I see first, and it's No Way.
Step back, 32K in my check back. Blessing coming after the set back. All depending on where your head at. Yeah. This is not a rabbit out of top hat. Overnight took 10 years without a call back. Hey, father said the pride will make you fall fast. I'ma be the only one in heaven wearing all black. Hey, Satan looking saucy.
Oh man.
I let it run a little bit longer because it was just, this is the final four. We gotta get a good feeling on these.
Facts.
Too good.
All right, here we go with Steppin'.
I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I'm so hot, I might melt myself. Big steppin', 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 big steppin'. God on my side, big steppin'. God on me, I got God on me. Why they mad at me, lying on me? Why he fired on me? I got fire on the sides on me, switching sides on me too.
I don't even know what to do right now.
Oh my god.
It's tough, bro.
Oh man.
They need to switch sides of the bracket.
They really do.
Yo.
It would.
Man, let me start it out, man.
I know what you're picking.
I'm going with Steppin', man.
He's over there.
I'm gonna just say that I feel like No Big Deal song is better. I do feel like it's a better song, but that doggone Steppin' get me out my seat. Every time that song come on, bro, it get me out my seat, man. So I'm gonna go with Steppin', man.
I wish we had a camera under your chair, under your table. So
That'd be so good.
Oh man.
I respect that. Like you feel like it's a better song, but like for you, your pick, Steppin'.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Oh man.
Man, I think for me, I will have to go. I gotta go No Big Deal. I just think that I feel like with that song, like I heard it the first couple of times, but I was catching like his metaphors like on like the third or fourth listen. And I love when people can do that. Like, and yeah, so because he'll kind of hit you with like a couple of small little jabs, and then he'll hit you with a big one.
Right.
So, but you focus on the big one, but then like later you're like, hold on. So it's like he kind of had that effect. So I'm gonna go No Big Deal. We are tied at 1-1 after 2 picks. So who's brave enough for game 3 to break the tie?
Oh man.
I'm gonna go with One Way. It's extremely close because these are my 1 and 2. These are my 1 and 2 favorite songs on the project. That's why I wish they were on opposite sides.
Facts.
They're both really catchy. They both make me want to dance. I've definitely listened to One Way more. It's like the quintessential Dill song. Like if somebody was like, play me a song that represents Dill, even though it's like his newest song, I would pick this one. Yeah. Like it's very catchy. The beat I think is great. I have some friends that said they didn't like the beat. Like the beat might be my favorite part of the song. I think the production is great. Yeah, so I really like Miles's record, but I gotta go One Way.
Oh my goodness. They're both so crazy. I feel like they're both like barbecue songs. Like you cut that on and everybody's dancing.
Yeah.
Like, that line alone, 1, 2, like it makes you want to like get up and just go. I think I'm going with One Way too, but Steppin' is still one of my favorites. Still crazy. Right. Still so crazy.
Thanks for taking the pressure off because I don't know which one.
No problem.
Man, Dill, like Mitch said, Dill just And what B Plus said, man, his content just hits you for weeks after. I mean, you can listen to the song and it's got that replayability where you'll hear it one time and then just like the Bible, you'll hear a different meaning another time.
That's a word.
Yep.
Yeah, man. But STEPPIN, that's a summer bop for real. So
yes.
I don't think I could decide between the two. I mean, thank you. I think since Dill's my boy, I have to go Dill, but those two are my 1 and 2 without any kind of leadway. Their 3's kind of has a good step down from those two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. So One Way makes its way to the championship. We'll stick it right here. Actually, we'll just stick it right here. That works. All right. So now we have New Church and Any Attack. And we'll go with Any Attack first.
If they want an issue, it is what it is. It's always been that. 50 round drum when I'm praying, I'm ready for any attack. A lot on my mind, a lot on my chest, but I'm holding it back. It fuels my blood, we closer to slime and closer to slack. Yeah, and I'm on their side, what's wrong with these people? I'm keeping my spot, I was born with the cheetahs. The planet of apes, I run with Lil Caesar. Let's free all my brothers, I know they some keepers. Don't let my grandmother, I know she was Jesus. Rashad Christian.
All right. Readjust yourself. Because that was a lot. Let's go with New Church now.
Yeah, we like to party. We like to party. Yeah, it's a New Church. Let's go. Hey, what we doing with it? Hey, where we going with it? Yeah, they trying to judge me. I need a witness. I need a witness. Who trying to judge me? Yeah, who trying to judge me? They need forgiveness. They need forgiveness. I'm with the church with it. I'm with the church with it. Yeah.
All righty. All right. So,
oh my goodness.
Any Attack and New Church. DadByFaith, go ahead and kick us off. No dodging this time.
I was glad you played Fuse verse on Any Attack because I think that's what's gonna clutch it for me is Few came hard on Church, but just with that No Church in a While feel from last year, those two just click like almost. They're up there with Andy and Wordplay, man. They just feed off each other so well. And yeah, I'm going Any Attack.
Got it. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Any Attack too. Just by a little bit though, because the beat, a choir sample gets me every time. It's just like it gets me every time. But great, and especially because you played part of Fuse verse 2, like just the switch over. There's no fall off. Like they go very well together. So I got to go with Any Attack, but it's super close.
Yeah, I'm going with Any Attack too. I feel like they both give off great moments. Like one makes you think of Kirk Franklin and that amazing era, and he's still in a great era. And then you got, one makes you want to ball and just dunk on somebody, even if you can't. So yeah, I'm going Any Attack for sure.
Hey, well, I had Any Attack as well, man. Like, when 1K, like I was saying earlier, man, he got off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go at Any Attack, man.
Well, it is what it is.
What's your vote?
I think if I had to pick, I would think I still would pick New Church for me personally.
Mm-hmm.
I think I still would pick that
choir,
song
bro.
Because like it's just like it's that choir.
Yeah, man.
It's that. It's so good. It's so good.
Got that Kanye feel.
It really does.
Yeah.
Sunday
Minus
service.
Other things that's going on.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kanye, man. That brother goes through a lot. And he does a lot.
Man, that's
Kanye on the music side, not personal side.
Right.
Yes. Well, we are here now. We are here at the championship.
Sir.
We have Any Attack. We have One Way. Do we have any requested to hear one last little piece?
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah. Okay, I won't play the same snippets. I'll blindly just pick a part of each song.
Yeah, side note, I'd like to know how Few landed so many features on the playlist.
That's something to think about for sure.
Yeah.
Gotta be
They
a
just
reason.
kept asking him, probably. So you want to get on this one and this one and this one
and the other one?
How many is he doing all the chorus on all those songs? Is it because
he's verses? But I think he does have a lot of hooks too.
Yeah. Most of the hooks on all of them.
Facts. Yeah, he definitely does his thing on those. So I'm just gonna pick a part instead of playing the same clip, and we'll go from there.
It back. It fuels my blood. We closer than slime and closer than slap. Look, I ran with them demons and played with the dragon. Came with the sticks like I'm playing on Madden. Scam with the visa, you know I was having a new money counter went beep like the seatbelt unfastened. My truck ain't flipped over. I should have been dead, but I know I'm alive for a reason. God gave me so many chances. I probably look dumbass and chance for a feature.
That was a tough line. That was tough.
Oh my
God.
That was tough.
He stole your Madden line.
Yeah, for real.
Seriously.
All right, so let's just take it from the top with one way. Actually, let's pop in right here.
Every golden road in heaven is a one way. Serve a big God, I'ma see him one day. Hey. Okay, great, that was one take, but your lyrics didn't give him hope, let alone fame. My relationship with the music, it be love, hate. They be wanting me to use it in the wrong way. I was happy in the Buick with the ball fade. Now I'm discontent with the life that I pray for. That just goes to show achievement isn't what we made for. Selling us the lie that we'd be happy if we make more. I worry less when I pray more. This is
the life that I pray for, what we made for. Watch out for the Claymore.
Mitch, we know who you're picking.
Oh no.
Mitch, give us something new though. Why are you picking it?
I'm gonna
Mitch disappeared.
Come back to me later.
All right.
Come back to me later.
I'll kick it off if you don't mind. I can kick it off.
Please.
I think I said earlier about how the song gets better and better and better. Like, I was listening to Dill's verse and like how many like legit scripture references like in that first verse.
Yes,
and
sir.
like unfortunately, like people around me are just kind of like Christian rap. They don't speak enough about there's not enough
the wildest
Jesus per
thing
minutes and all this stuff. I'm like,
It's the wildest thing.
and I listened to that song the other day and I was just like, that's a reference. That's a reference. That's a reference. Almost
And
to the
you
point where
listening.
I started to just make a video and just explain almost each bar. So my vote is no way. Not no way, one way. I keep saying no way. No way, but
There's
one
no
way.
way.
Big deal.
One way. There's no way I'm picking one way. So,
Oh, geez.
so that's my pick. That's my
I'll
pick.
go next here. Only Dill can hop on a 116 playlist and take it to the championship, man. So for him to jump on their playlist and just show off is he gets my vote.
And solo.
And
No help.
solo,
Right.
yeah, no help with the
Solo.
try. That's right, man.
Jeez. Oh,
He's up
man.
2-0.
Jeez. I hate that these songs make me more from each artist. Any Attack makes me want NCIAW2. And, you know, oh man, One Way makes me want a What a Day part 2. It reminds me of What a Day from like last year. I really like that track too.
Mhm.
I think I'm going Any Attack. I think I'm sticking with Any Attack this one. Still mad respect for One Way though.
Yeah. All right, it's 2-1. What we got?
I guess I'll go. Kind of got an idea what Mitch gonna pick, so.
I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm still writing taking notes.
Yeah, he got the notes. We got the pen out.
Oh, it's serious. Oh no.
I'm gonna go with Any Attack, man.
Woo!
It's crazy because coming in this, that song wasn't even on my mind that was gonna win. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Actually, same.
Yeah, so it's but the more you keep playing it and stuff keep coming back what they said on there, I'm like, man, they went off on this song. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Any Attack, man. I like One Way, man, but I don't think I like it as much as y'all do. It's straight. It's straight, man, but I go with Any Attack.
Got you.
Well, good night, guys. I'm gonna head to.
And that concludes our video today.
Oh man, no, real talk. Actually, I agree with Seven. Like, I kind of forgot about the Cray Few song. I don't really know why. I think it's because I was looking more for the young guys. So I was like, oh, Lecrae's on that one. He's gonna do his thing, but I kind of care about hearing the people I haven't heard of before, the younger guys. So that song is actually better. It's like going up the ladder for my ranking of the personal playlist. Funny enough, when Dill posted the artwork and like the name of the song before it came out, I like quote tweeted it and was like, this is gonna be the one. I already know. And that was just my bias in being a fan. But then I listened to it and I was like, I was right. Like this song, and I know Seven doesn't feel the same. It is such a no big deal song. Like beat, super catchy. Obviously his typical voice and tone, ton of bars. But my favorite part of the song, he says, this is not a rabbit out of top hat overnight, waited 10 years without a call back. To me, that being a rapper who's probably done this 5-6 years, anytime you're a rapper and you find success, people want to be like, oh, well, he just got lucky and he just got one feature that took him out. Like he's been working. Like I went back and listened to, was it Treetops? Like I've been listening to his older music since. Like he's been doing this for a while and now he's finding success. So for anyone to be like, oh, he's just lucky or it's like magic. Like 10 years without a callback. That's how I feel right now. So
go back to Smoke Signal, man.
Exactly. So I just feel like he's kind of arrived. He's getting his kind of just due, and this song is super catchy. Plus, I heard a rumor, I don't know if it's valid, that he was kind of added last minute. Like that song kind of was put together quickly, and I'm like, this was put together quickly. Like this is the best song on the. So yeah, it's one way for me.
All right, well, there we have it in a 5-game series. We have our winner. And our winner is one way. And I think it goes back to something that the DadByFaith said earlier, and about how he really hasn't scratched the surface, I don't think.
Right. I agree. I think he's got way more.
Not at all.
I feel like he has way more. And it's just like we're just seeing like the tip of the iceberg. We're gonna get a whole lot more. But overall, like, do you guys feel like this is the best playlist that they've put out?
I do not.
You don't?
Ooh.
This is I'll say it this way, because I'm a relatively new Christian hip hop fan. This one is way better than last year's to me. And I got an argument with somebody about it. But I loved Portia's song, and I could maybe name one other. There were not many songs last year that I was like, and it was because a lot of the older guys were on there, and I just wasn't as tuned in. This year is a lot more young guys, people I'm learning about. So I like this one better than last year, but I'm not I probably don't remember the ones past last year.
Yeah. 18 and 19 killed it for me.
Yes.
Yeah. I think 18 was my favorite one.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one.
The original.
19 will always be one of my favorites. Switches alone was that was such a great track.
Yeah, Hovey killed it on a couple of tracks.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was one of my introductions to Hovey as an artist. Yes. So I want to thank each of my panelists for hanging out with me. This has been a ton of fun. Maybe we could make this a thing and maybe pick another playlist or pick an album and do something like this again. This has been a lot of fun. So thank you to each of you guys. I'll probably put up on the screen how you can follow all these people, because they're all wonderful follows for a lot of different reasons. But you can get a lot of good content on their YouTube channels and follow them in the Twitter sphere. So with that being said, Bars, you want to say anything on the way out?
Man, honestly, keep streaming this music. Keep watching B+. We're only going up from here, each and every one of us, for real. Make sure to stream some Mitch tracks too. Man's is going to be going even crazier this year. You barely gotten a taste of what he's doing. All of us, you know what I'm saying? Whatever we're doing on Twitter, whatever we're doing on YouTube, stay locked in. 7th, DadByFaith. Just be ready. CHH is going crazy this year and on. So yeah.
Nice. Appreciate you, Seb. What you got?
Oh shoot, no man. Like everything Bars just said, get on his YouTube page, subscribe to his YouTube page. Mitch Darrell got one. Get on his, you know what I'm saying? Like support everybody they're doing what they doing, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guys at 520 Collective.
Yes, sir.
Go give them a follow their YouTube page, their Twitter page. You know what I'm saying? And this was fun, man. They always fun and games with me when I'm on DJ B+, you know what I'm saying, channel.
Yes,
so I had fun, man, because this is my first time talking to you guys as well. outside of Twitter. Like I have interaction with y'all on Twitter, but just actually seeing y'all talking on here, man, it was real fun, man. We ought to do this a little more.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Oh yeah,
definitely.
DadByFaith, what you got?
Yeah, man. First and foremost, make sure you run up that STEPPIN remix from Mitch. Get those shares on.
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm always encouraged by the playlist, especially the last couple of years, just because it does highlight the new and upcomers. And I'm glad to see even those that are becoming kind of the vets there with Dill and with all the other guys. Just, yeah, man, reach is always going to be up there. So just make sure that the indie game is always has your interest and has your attention, because like everyone has said, it's getting crazy, and it's way more quality than what's out there in the mainstream right now. People just aren't taking notice yet. And just the content, the beats, the production, I mean, it's all finally there. I think last couple of years it's finally made it to where it needs to be. So shout out B+ for putting me on here, and make sure you follow us on Twitter, DadByFaith, and new release today, shout out. Yeah, make sure I have a home to pump all my CHH stuff into. So yeah, man.
Well, cool. Appreciate that. And Mitch, I'll give you the final word.
Man, I just want to say thank you. Kind of reiterate thank you, B+ for having us. This was super fun. It was a great idea. I love this media thing. Any excuse to use my camera and these lights.
Yes, great for him.
That's what's up.
But keep supporting CHH. I love this genre. Like I said, I'm relatively new to it as a fan and an artist, but I love it. Really edifying, really fun way to kind of use all my different talents and meet people that have similar interests. Shout out to No Big Deal. He's like, jokes aside, he's my favorite artist, but it's not for no reason. He's like the reason I'm probably in CHH, and I really look up to dude. So
seriously.
Well, there you have it. We will do this again. We'll do this again. So until next time, you guys be safe. And as I always say, peace in, confusion out, and be positive.